Hey travelers, today we are going to hop on down to the Grand Fiesta Americana Resort in sunny Los Cabos, Mexico. So today we're going to do a check-in with the Grand Fiesta Americana in Los Cabos, find out about what kind of great things that are included with your stay there, what you can expect when you go right now, and one of the great things about the resort, that you can swim right off the beach. So let's check it out. So thanks for joining us today. We are going to be hanging out a little bit with Veronica Williams. She is the sales manager at the Grand Fiesta Americana Los Cabos Golf and Spa Resort. And thank you for joining me today.
Thank you, Christine, for inviting me to do this talk with you. I'm waiting for you here in Los Cabos when you have a chance.
Yeah, I wish. I know there's a government restriction on occupancy at the hotel, so you're obviously as full as you can be because of the fishing tournament. But what's the occupancy that the hotel is allowed to be at right now?
At this moment, we're allowed to be 50%.
Okay.
It feels like you have the hotel for yourself.
Perfect. Well, we all like that, don't we?
Very amazing. I had been here a couple of times doing some tours with some travel agents, and they see like you don't look like you are in 50%. Even when you are in the 70, 80%, the hotel is very good position that is located, how we are built, how it's all building. So you never feel that you are so crowded. And we have a nice restaurant, 6 pools, so you're never gonna feel that you are crowd, even that we are open in the 70s or 80s.
It's a very pretty resort built into the hillside there. And how far away are you from downtown Cabo San Lucas?
We are only 10 minutes before you arrive to Cabo San Lucas. To downtown could be like 15 minutes before you arrive to the marine over there. So it's very, very close. So you are like you say, we are in the hill, far away for everything, but very close to everything as well. So
perfect. So if somebody is booking a fishing charter, or they're going to be down there for the Bisbee's tournament, then they are close enough that they don't have to get up 3 hours ahead of time to get to the marina, but they're far enough away that they're away from some of the hustle and bustle of Cabo.
Exactly, yeah. They're gonna feel that they can be in Cabo, as I mentioned, 10 minutes, and they don't need to run out so fast, to arrive to the tournament, and they're gonna still feel that you are in Cabo. And we are around us. There is 2 golf course championship golf courses. So there is the hills that you mentioned, and the colors between the ocean, the green field.
Now let's talk about the golf a little bit, because as you say, it's right there. So you say you've got 2 courses. Yes. Those are not included though, correct?
No, they're not included because they are not. We don't own the golf course, but we have a special fee for the golfers, for our guests that would like to have over there at the time. And also we do transportation. We include the shuttle transportation to take them to the clubhouse, and we round trip, and that doesn't have any extra fee. You have like a small group of friends that wants to play golf. They would like to go to the golf course very early in the morning. As you know, the golfers likes the 7 a.m. tea time. So at that moment, we can set like a box lunch for them. Just they need to let us know like 24 hours in advance. So we can include it. We have also coffee break here in the in the lobby area, and we can set something for them as well. So it's very an extra amenity that we do for golfers without any extra charge.
That's amazing. Do you do the same thing if people are going out fishing?
For fishing, the shallow, we don't do it. The box launch, we can. Of course, we can do it. They just need to let us know. Also, to remember that we have 24-hour room service. So also they can call in advance, and we can offer the food to go. So it's also a good option.
Oh, wow. That's great. Are people able to use an Uber to transportation?
They can arrive by Uber, but you cannot ask for an Uber in the lobby. But we have taxis, and also something nice here that because we are very close to Cabo San Lucas, we have a shuttle transportation to runs like every hour, every hour and a half to Cabo San Lucas downtown. We have an extra fee, but it is very as an example, it's like $13 round trip.
So you mentioned that you've got 6 different pools. Now we're coming into the cooler season. Are any of them heated?
Yeah, we have 6 pools. All are heated. We have the pool, also the pool for adults only. So also it's heated, and that pool have I know that you're gonna love this because it has the simmable bar, and the simmable bar it's open too. So yeah.
Well, you read my mind, because that was going to be the next question, because that's the most important thing that people want to know is, are the swim up bars open? What about, do they do food service to the loungers around the pool?
Yeah, we are doing food service around the pool. We have 2 restaurants around the pool area. We have the grill that offers food like pizzas, like burgers, hot dogs, nachos, all that kind of food that you love to eat when you are in holidays and when you are in Mexico. Guacamole, very nice guacamole. And we have another restaurant, the cevicheria. The cevicheria offers everything about seafood. So best tacos of shrimp tacos from Baja style or fish tacos you will find over there. Ceviches, very nice ceviches. Different food that you love to eat when you are in a beach destination, and of course when you are in Mexico. All the restaurants are a la carte, so that makes a huge difference in an all-inclusive resort because food is made preparing at the moment. And also we have different chefs, and the chefs are very young chefs that are very competitive between them. So they always want that they are the best ones in the TripAdvisor or all the social media. So it's kind of, for me, it's perfect, for me as the hotel, but also for people who is just enjoying the food and have the opportunity to talk with different chefs between their stay, because the chefs sometimes come to your table and talk with you, and all that kind of things that is nice when you are in your holidays or when you are enjoying your meals.
What is your favorite restaurant, and what's your favorite food item?
Oh my God, that is kind of difficult. Of course, cevicheria, because I love seafood. So for me, the pescadillas in the cevicheria or tacos, I love tacos. But my favorite is Blue Restaurant. Is one of the restaurants that it's located in one of the pools. They have different kind of food, more urban style, more international. But you will find maybe the catch of the day paired with different flavors, and I don't know. I love Blue Restaurant. You are coming on between December and April. I love to be sit down in Peninsula Restaurant. You are seeing one of the tables that are close to the ocean. You will find whales just jumping in front of your table, almost, like it's the well season, so I love to be there. It doesn't matter why I'm eating, just the show that the wells are doing, it's great, So I think this is one also. It's difficult because all the restaurants for me in the hotel are very good. It depends what is your mood. So I think it's food for everybody. Even room service is great. You have a very good menu from room service. It's not just one or two meals, You can enjoy very nice breakfast, very nice lunch or dinner, or the after hours, when you maybe have dinner at 6 and then you are awake at 12 and you decide you want a burger, you can have it and it will be great as well. So
excellent. So basically they're all your favorite.
I have to try all of them, so all of them, and one of them, the Italian one, it's amazing restaurant. It's lovely view. It's all ocean view. So when it's the sunset, it's open only for dinner, and when the sunset is coming, we are not in the Pacific, so you don't want to see the sunrise like the go down the sun, but you will see the colors, and all the colors are different kind of between pink and orange, so depending what time is it, so it's amazing to see that. So for dinner, I recommend, of course, that restaurant.
So tell me about what the other activities are at the resort. What other activities are they doing at the resort right now?
Well, we have at this moment we are doing, for example, a lot of activities, open activities. We are having some movie nights at the beach, on the beach, and we are also have music on the beach, like live music. Actually, every day in one of the bars, the tapas bar, we have live music, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. every night. And we are doing more activities outside, like for example, at the hotel, you can do snorkeling. So you bring your mask and your equipment, and you can go into the water and do the snorkeling. We have the activity with one leader of the activities team, but it's very safe to do it by yourself. We still have yoga lessons because everybody have the open space and all that kind of activities that you will enjoy when you are in the hotel.
Snorkeling, that's an interesting one, because most hotels in that whole corridor in between San Jose del Cabo and Cabo San Lucas, you can't swim in the ocean. Otherwise, we're never going to see you again.
Yeah, it's very safe. The hotel is located, as I mentioned, in a development that have the golf course. So in one of the sides, if you look to the ocean, in the right side, you will see one of the greens for the golf course. And if you look to the left, you will see some rocks. So that's made that the beach that we have over there is only for our guests that are staying with us. And also it's a reef. So because it's a reef, it's very calm down the water, so you can do the snorkeling.
So when you're in and around the resort, are there certain areas where guests are currently required to wear a mask?
Yes, actually, in all the common areas, you need to wear a mask. Pool area, you don't need to use it. Or just if you are, like, for example, in the way to the restaurant, in the way to the beach, in the way to the pools, you need to use a mask. When you are doing the check-in, you need to use a mask.
Do you also have a buffet restaurant?
We do. We have a buffet restaurant. It's open only for breakfast.
Okay.
And it's the Viña del Mar restaurant. It's open for breakfast, and it's the buffet that we have. It's like assisted by one of the different people who is serving you food. You say, well, I want chilaquiles. They are doing the chilaquiles at that moment, and offer you the food. Or if you want something, there is someone over there helping you. That's made that not everybody use the same fork or the same spoon or something like that.
So with the resort, you've got a lot of different room categories, but one of the things that I really struggle with is when I've got a group of a large family, and most hotels, the maximum occupancy is 4 people, 2 adults, maximum 2 children. So what, is that the same at your resort?
No, actually here we have a family suite, so it's perfect for a small group for family or friends. It doesn't have to be family, but that they would like to stay over there. It fits up to 6 people. Could be maybe 7 with the 7 needs to be like a kid, But this room have one room with a king bed, has a living area over there, dining area with a small kitchenette over there as well, and joins a room with 2 double beds.
Okay, so it's basically a guaranteed connecting room.
Yeah, exactly. And the living area have a sofa bed, like for one person. I always say I prefer to say for one person. So yeah, sometimes they are kind of huge, So 2 people would be kind of tight. So but it's nice sofa bed over there and lovely terrace. Or are looking to the ocean, so it has a lovely terrace, nice one. So I recommend to book that one for families. Could be one adult and 5 kids, for example.
Okay.
Or could be 2 adults and 4 kids. The maximum occupancy in the system will be 6 people.
Okay, but it could be 3 people in a room?
It could be 3 people. It could be even 1 people if he wants the room just for himself. But yeah, yeah. Sometimes it's like, oh, this is only for me. Yeah, but yeah.
Well, but sometimes we've got like I've got one client who they travel with their adult child, and so that way they have a separate room. The child or the young adult has a separate room. So everybody has some separation and privacy. So I assume each bedroom has its own separate bathroom and toilet area.
Exactly. Yeah, each bedroom have their own bathroom. And they don't need to share, and also their own door, so they can close the door and they don't need to be like with the open doors. And the minibar, the fridge, everything is over there as well. For me, the most important also is that they can be together, they can be separate, and they gonna love the view.
What's the weather like today? Is it nice and warm?
Oh my God, it's lovely weather. Just to let you know we are in Celsius, we are around 32 Celsius.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so, I don't know how that converts to Fahrenheit. I know I'm here in Vancouver, Canada, and it's 14 degrees Celsius today. So not quite the same. Cool. Well, thank you again for taking the time to meet with me. It was really informative to hear all about this stuff. And I'm sure everybody's looking forward to getting down there and checking out your amazing resort. So thanks again for taking the time.
Thank you, Christine. It was a pleasure for me. Everybody can come to Cabo and enjoy this paradise. It's just waiting for you.
Perfect. Excellent. Thank you.
Thank you.
So I hope you enjoyed that. I found it really informative and great to hear all the exciting inclusions that they have at that property. And if you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on future ones. And we'll catch you next time.